like them, you know? Like when you attack beavers on rooftop, they're obviously lighter. So if you have like good kill confirms on the other stages, they're only going to be even better on that stage. And that while that's true for beavers as well, like, I mean, it's just how it is. You're just going to kill earlier. And then maybe that eventually comes into like a situation where that becomes kind of more in your favor as well. Like it's something new. It's trying something else. Obviously Ember is very strong on rooftop as well. And that, I think that should also go into like the conversation of, well, if they're, you know, if you have a stronger stage pick, don't just default to like what the other player wants. Pick something that your character's good on, and chances are it will actually have an impact for sure. And Antuna stuck to his guns too. He lost, and then he was like, "No, I'm going back, man." So I don't blame him at all for sticking to it. That's really awesome.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah, Ben's got to lock in here.
Yep.
Typing a match chat. See you later. Miity, go in the rare bald Zuko. And we're also starting Start Out, so I'm not too familiar with like how bad this stage is, stage pick wise, but I mean it seems fairly neutral for both. I'd imagine they both probably gain some things and lose others on this stage. So far, keeping the stage control. Miity, very much a powerhouse when you give him this opportunity. These like ledge resets, this is just kind of where he shines. Oh, nice. Up tilt, barely not killing there.
And not the sword?
Oh, wow.
I can't tell. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
May
wow.
still has it, but what a reversal for Ben. Ben, I think, is playing hot today as well, if I'm not mistaken. He, let me check his bracket path while we're talking. He, who'd he beat? He beat Jeff the Boss. Okay, no, never. Oh, he beat Senpak. That's who I'm looking at. Yeah.
Oh.
2-1 victory over Senpak. And Azula, Jimmy, definitely one of those, like, more... I'd definitely argue Azula favored, for sure. But not necessarily, like... It doesn't seem like it's, like, an outright win. But it definitely seems more in her favor. Jimmy can just blow up from the combos she can throw out, so... It's just one of those tougher matchups. Miity, though, trying to do something here to get through. Definitely a little bit behind in the percent lead right now. Oh, crap.
Oh, wow. That was a ledge hug.
Oh, EX neutral B. I love that. Wow. Covering so many different ledge options with that option, because it throws out 3 different fireballs. One big one that spawns into 3 different. So it's kind of just one of the situations where now you're just kind of screwed no matter what option you pick. But instead, Miity not freaking out here. Just moving through and getting to that next stock. 2 apiece here. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Ooh. What's up air? Slime dash up air, yeah.
Not dead yet.
Yeah, the one nice thing about this stage is a lot of people complain about it. Like, the blast zones on this are all fairly, not large, but definitely not small. So I'd say it's almost more neutral in the way that they're sized. So in comparison, like Urkin with a smaller ceiling, you're gonna definitely notice like you're not dying as early off the top. It's gonna be definitely more horizontal favored. Come fair snare. Yeah, Benjawin doing a good job keeping Miity on the back foot here. Oh. Oh! That's it! Wow, Benjawin.
Wow.
Getting the Benja dub there. Yeah. Pulling out a lot of new crap I not really seen much of.
Yeah, Ben's one of the many like really good Azulas. It's also DJ. There's also Alpha Stone and Easter Chicken. There's like a lot of really good Azulas. I feel like Ben really stands out in his gameplay. So
right. It's crazy, like we're seeing here replay wise. I think this is that setup for that triple or that EX neutral special here. And it's just like, dude, like that was a crazy option from Ben. Like, look at this. EX, it splits out, knocks him back down, and then into the spike. Like, he didn't even get a chance to get to the ledge. That was definitely a crazy option for sure. So, these two, head-to-head wise, only the most recent set actually has gone Benjawin's favor. So, in terms of like winning these things, you know, this is only a recent development for Ben. This isn't something that is like tried and true of history. Every set prior to this has been like a 3-0, a 2-1, you know, like victory. Very, I'd say, definitive in like what the history is set record wise, at least in the most recent head-to-heads they have. But yeah, definitely a lot different for sure. It looks like we're getting into this, so we'll transition from this, showing some MIDI results, and then get back into it. We're going to Urkin, and I think that makes sense. Benjawin, obviously doing well in these plats, doesn't mind it, and Miity definitely likes those bi-plats, but does not like the top blast zone. I was talking about this earlier. He's willing to go for Star Dial game 1, but if it's not working out, he's going for a different stage. He wants that shorter blast zone. He wants to be able to hit those separate confirms. Maybe kill off the top. Yes. That's gonna kill.
Wow, that's spikes.
Yeah, that's the down angle jab. So you do like this. Yes, you can angle up or down. It's with special button. So you do oh my god.
What the hell? I thought only Jenny could angle jabs.
So yeah, so you do you input like F tilt and then or what is it? It's F tilt, right, chat? You do like F tilt and then neutral special and then direction or whatever it is, or the jab. Pretty sure it's F tilt. I haven't thought about this in forever. I guess it's not as much of a jab. Someone help me. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on this. It's F tilt. Thank you. So yeah, I guess it's a little different than like Jenny. Oh my god.
He's absolutely gaming.
Dude, yeah, Miity's pissed.
Oh, that's
Able to take a stock so far, but Miity definitely has a very a wide margin for Ben to overcome here. Like if this was something that Ben had to earn, you know, to make it through, this is definitely his moment to earn it. You know, he has to get through 3 whole stocks just to get the 2-0. Trying to get that slime dash snare, does diagonal slime dash, unable to get it. Maybe vertical, just truly up would have been a little better. But there it is, down special, knocking Miity away here. But Miity still keeping alive here.
oh wow.
Yeah, nice. Another strong hit of that S dare. Breaking through that zoning. Ben not giving a damn here. Oh, I like that. Use of slime canceled. And there it is. Very quick game.
My name is Zuko, son of Ursa and heir to the Fire Nation throne.
Yeah, dude. Definitely a strong second game for Miity, man. Like, that was an insane first stock. And second stock, actually, now that I think about it. Dude took, I think, 2 stocks in the time span of, like, 30 seconds, I think. It was a crazy...
Yeah, Miity was, like, popping off.
Yeah, that was a very good opener for him in regards to just knowing exactly when to, you know, just set the pace. Like, very strong. Yeah, 1-1 between these two here.
Anybody's game. Honestly, yeah, I have like genuinely no idea who could win this match because they've both been like pretty even in terms of skill level of the set. So
yeah, definitely
like
a pace setter, you know. Like
yeah,
Ben definitely was a bit stronger at the start. And what is up, Netunist?
Just saying, I'd be too shocked if Benjawin pulls himself out another upset. I am so proud of my son. He played well last night at Metro City Brawlout. He beat Murgus last night, and it's just the smoothest I've ever seen him. Like, he's hitting confirms I haven't seen him hit before. He's doing S-Dare in positions where he was sometimes too scared to do it before.
Yeah.
He still don't have ledge against Ember, but nobody does in 2025 for some reason, which is insane. I'm just saying.
I mean, I noticed, you know, like I was gonna mention that Ben really looks confident. Like, he's got a chip on his shoulders today. I'm sure it's probably from the Metro City stuff, for sure. That's probably boosting his confidence, for sure. But I don't know, like, it's one of those things where when you are playing, I mean, he did it versus Senpak today as well. So it's like, that's something that's also, I'm sure, helping out as well. You beat somebody that's very, you know, strong. But, I imagine...
I didn't even notice that. I was looking at the Metro goal bracket. Yeah, I beat Senpak 2-1. Wow.
Yeah, so
that's not easy.
He's looking for blood here. Took a first game versus Miity here. Normally, an opponent of his who just defeats him very outright, you know, hits him 2-0, 3-0 even in the times they play. So it's just, I mean, this is definitely one of those situations where can Ben close? That's one thing that versus top players is very difficult, is can you actually close? And so far, Ben is looking like he's on track to do so.
Yeah, well, he's not fighting Norbert right now, so it should be easier to close than he did last night.
Yeah.
Against Murgus, because that up air hits you, and that's a whole different thing. It's also the cannon matchup, so that doesn't also power him up. Yeah, I don't know what will, gentlemen. I just got to be honest.
Dude,
if not him, then who? If not him, then who?
I will say this, is that you mentioned the Beaver matchup. Well, if he loses this, I'm sure at some point he'll end up having to play versus Murgus. And yes, if he wins this, there is the potential that he still has a Beaver to run into in Winners Final if that matchup occurs. But still, playing in Winners gives you another chance to avoid having to deal with Murgus again, especially if that was as rough as it sounds like it did go. But I think definitely...
3-2. It was 3-2 last night when he played Murgus. It was definitely a close set.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely something to be proud of.
And that, in my opinion, is low-key like the hardest character to clutch in the game, because like Norbert's threat range is literally the entire stage. Like, you're always at like range or threat of that sup air, which will just combo you into oblivion. Like, I did not think I was gonna lose game 2 against Murgus like before, but like that character could just clutch from the depths of hell, and he's able to clutch against that. So now he's doing it up against the best Zuko to do it. This is John Miity from New Jersey, but like, normally I'd be like full bias towards Miity always, but like no, this is my goat. This is my goat, Benjawin. I want to see the upset.
So, for everyone that saw whatever just happened on screen, I believe that was something that Zing Zang Zoom had discussed. We thought it was like at first a stage thing, and then Bean said it was something with like shielding or grabs, one of the two. It looked like Ben did get a grab on Miity, and then he just kind of fucking flew away. But something about...
Oh yeah, that teleport thing I just saw. What is it's not just like a...
Dude, I missed it. I don't think I hit the window. I clicked it, but I don't know if I got it.
Yeah, he like up through and then he was on the other part of the
I'm pretty sure that literally had to do with, what is it called? Velocity. But regardless of the velocity...
Like, your momentum out of hit stun, like, just continues into the grab. Holy moly.
Okay, hold on. Hold. No slime for Miity. Not enough for...
Okay, Ben, you were just given an Ex Machina.
Yeah, this
you gotta
isn't...
take it.
Oh, he's got slime. You gotta be careful here. Slime dash fair come... fair slime... Oh! Another Ex Machina. Wasting slime EX, that's bad. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. Could have retreated to the platform. He could have upbeat past it maybe, and then like slime canceled down, or or maybe just, you know, go back down and then try to space the upbeat properly. That was just a rough position, and I think he just wanted to get back on the stage immediately. But in those clutch scenarios, when you're last stock, that's not worth wasting a bar, man. Like, you got, if your opponent has a bar and like you're wasting your bars on stuff like that in a situation where you don't necessarily have to use it, that is just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the clips, chat. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. I think Miity clipped it for us because he was in DC. And
Dude,
he said fantastic jerk tech.
I just was I just was so unready to like clip anything, and I just saw that, and I just was like, "What?" I was like, "All right, buddy."
Yeah, it's a jerk deck. Can't do anything on shield.
Well, I'm not about to pull a Hunger Games. I gotta go play, and not trying to comment. I cannot. Locust presses too many damn buttons. I just air camped FPC the whole time. That's how I was able to talk and beat him. I tried to do that to Locust. Cannot do that shit. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, Brad. Godspeed.
Go win in Tunis. Go win.
I'm gonna try. I told him not to go Reptar. He's not gonna do it. If he does, I'm gonna be so mad.
Reptar. Go troll character 2 in Tunis. Go April or some shit.
My character's tall as fuck already.
Actually, what is the troll in Tunis character? What's the troll in Tunis character?
The troll in Tunis pick is probably my Gar. No, my Garfield is better than my Danny now. Like it's just better than my Danny. My Danny sucks. You saw how it did against Zaffro.
Yeah.
Gentlemen's Garfield versus Reptar.
No.
I need my Dutchman's money. I need my $70. I need it now.
He's waiting. I'll be back. All right.
Give me my gummy money.
I need my gummy money. I need